Alrighty. Day 21 of the account. So today's not really a day I want to emphasize on the profits. I mean, this honestly should be, you know, first we went $50 profit, then we made it between 70 and 100. I feel like now honestly 100 to 150 should be kind of the new standard average of this account. But you know what? Damn, I didn't even realize I was back on a green streak. But just this week alone, I've already made. Well, I don't want to talk too early, but I'm already up $390 just this week. Today was honestly a pretty interesting and intriguing day. Um, Let me just show you what we had at Forex Factor. So yesterday was CPI, today is PPI. Um, Honestly, I want to just show you what I did. So I wanted to take a buy right at basically market opening. Um, you could see obviously the account balance 1487. Again, guys, again, this is day 21 of the account. I started this account with $212. $212 motherfucking dollars. Honestly, what July? Today's this is August. Uh 21 days. However, I don't really think if I started this account July 15th, has it really been a full month on this account? So, you know, I'm already up. You can do the math. What's 1490 or right here 1487 minus, does that same number match over here? See, it does. It does 1487 and 1487, right? I can show you the history. There's never been a deposit after loss. It does get a little bit unmotivating or demotivating, but you stay strong and you kind of just have to stick through your rules, right? So, what is it, 6 day green streak again? It just shouldn't come as a fucking surprise. Now, don't get me wrong, my trades, my mental, not really the best side. Uh, Personal things going on, and today was very much not a day. And same thing tomorrow. I just want to call it a week. But everybody who watches this, everybody who's been part of this channel, they know I always say some bullshit like that, and then have a great day. But if I just show you, right, like right before, this is a live market. This is obviously what I wanted to see. And I can't make this up, right? So you see the time. I just put in replay mode because just for the sake of showing you what I saw, and you have to see it. It wicked it to the motherfucking T, right? It wicked it literally. Look at the time, 6:16. The market opens in the West Coast 6:30 a.m. PST, right? New York market opens at 6:30 a.m. So literally, right? So what did I see? What did I see? And this is it can't get easier than this, guys. I'm not. I hate to be the guy who's like, these trades are so fucking easy, but honestly, if you can't understand this trade recap, right? If you which there's a shit ton of people, but if you can't understand these type of videos, trading is just not gonna be a long-term success for you. So and you everybody needs somebody to just tell them straight up, right? So came up, came down. I saw that we hold this base. Came up, came down, held this base. Another two, you see these two wicks, right? So let me just delete that. Let me just delete that just so you can fucking see it again. We held these two wicks, right? So how many times did we hold? If I just zoom fucking in again, um, how many times did we tap this blue line right here? Oh, look, double bottom, right? Double bottom right here. One, two, oh, wick again, right? So four times right here in an hour, we wick this line, the support zone, four times, and then five, six. Would you look at that? And right after the fucking news with PPI, this is PPI news. She literally said, "I'm gonna come here." Yeah, I was kind of scared, and I knew somebody was gonna mark this as support, but guess what, right? News basically said that we came here, and pre-market, I saw they were coming here. We didn't bounce just yet. In fact, we weren't really even at the level. We were just a few points a little higher, like 3 4 points. I know. A lot of people are gonna be like, you're just a little too picky. Yes, of course. But then you look to the left, right? If I just put a line there, like a lot of people thought that was support, which I think is an honest and sincere mistake. I have those days too, so don't beat yourself up if you genuinely thought that. Um, if you look to the left, where over here did we hold support or resistance? Where did we over here hold support or resistance? Why did I mark the zone? Is because yesterday, watch my video yesterday, I literally fucking marked the zone yesterday, right? So we fucking wicked it. Actually, yesterday was something more like this, right? It was more like this. If you just extend that box to the fucking right, because that's what charts do, right? That's what charts do. They always extend. They always fucking extend. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. They always fucking extend. So, with today's video and today's charts and today's support and resistance, I made everything to the motherfucking wick. You like look, just look at that, dude. You can't tell me bullshit. So, obviously I missed this buy right here, right? If I just zoom in on the small time frames, look at, we wicked it. I honestly wanted to retest a little bit lower, but you know what? It was like almost 8-9 points higher than my support, and at first, this is when I was holding this buy stop, guys. I was holding this buy stop over here. You can tell 1628 at 6:30 she came, she wicked, she pushed up. She was actually holding again. I guess I just want to show you guys. She was holding basically right here, this dotted line, and right here for a fat fucking minute. So I was like, you know what? I was like, I need to be a little bit more picky. I need to be stubborn with my bias. I want to only take a trade if she can wick it or basically come a little bit over here. I want to see a rejection for a push, a pop back up. But guess what? I missed it. It's okay. It's okay. I cancel it, right? That's why you literally see that. Can't look, I didn't even know it shows that canceled, right? So what I did next, I literally got in the sell. The only thing is I fucking trailed my stop loss and I dropped it right where it fucking wicked it. So check this out, 16:31:57. Obviously I was contemplating what's gonna happen, I was like, no, she's gonna fucking drop, she came basically below this wick over here, basically this area, and I was like, if it goes below that, I was thinking she's clearly not support, she's clearly not resistant. But you know what, you always have to look to the left and look for where's a simple area for it to surpass, or for it to break, or for, in this case, dip below, where you want confirmation to, that she could easily hold back over here or go nastier, right? Dip basically below what was holding support. I wanted to see a crack. Since we clearly couldn't break it to the top, we have to crack it to the south. That's how trading works, guys. Either it's gonna go all the way up and break what was once resistance, or she's gonna break what was once support over here, right? So I didn't realize my marker was off. So that second sell, it was a chase trade. 100%. Again, once I saw it breaking basically below these wicks, I was like, let me just jump in. So I jumped in for a sell over there. Maybe a little bit higher actually, and next thing you know, she came crashing again. I closed all my trades either really early or straight up just got out of profit whenever I saw blue. So I'm not really familiar, I'm not really too comfortable with that lot size yet, but it's a great trade, great trade. I mean, it just can't get any realer than this. And I want you guys to emphasize, I want to look at this last trade, right? So obviously I loaded my lot size. I was already up $84 or something like that, right? So $84, whatever, for my first two sells, for my first basically trade, what should have been a huge trade, by the way. I had a lot. This last trade was massively in drawdown. At one point, it was $106 in drawdown. Now, if you just look at the lot size, that's 51, that's 53 points in drawdown. But I just want to show you guys why I was stubborn with that trade, right? It's because obviously I knew that we had to just curl up over here. We came, but until we basically break right here, because this was resistance over here. Look over here, this was resistance, right? Look over here, this is support, right? Support, resistance, right over here, right? It's actually that, like, if I just lower it, yeah. And I want to show you because that wick over here. So again, so much, just proof that basically we were holding in this little area here, guys. It's simple, right? Really, really simple. I cut and she was curling up. I did get in right here, and next thing you know, she was holding here the top of it for so well, and all of a sudden she just came down. I just wanted to really hold it, and next thing you know, she curled back up. I don't really know how high she came back up. Oh, she wicked it over here. And it's just simple as that. You can play ping pong when you actually understand what's happening, what's happened the past few days, the past few weeks, past few months. All right, look to the left. I know people say you should never consider one by the past, but you could tell a lot about their behavior, and that's exactly what psychology, sociology is all about. It's the study of the previous behaviors, because what happened once, guys, is going to happen again, and when it happened once, twice, it's going to keep occurring again. World War I, World War II, all those little small fights, those small wars, and that it's still ongoing. A lot of people don't know that, right? So that's I want wow. I want I want everybody to know that this is a Discord where people learn, people grow, right? And now, look at this guy's made this much profit, and he's like, "Man, it sucks," right? You made good motherfucking profit. Don't tell me no bullshit. It sucks, okay? Now, thank you, God. Yes, thank you, God, the man above, the only. It doesn't matter what God you believe in, Jesus, or a specific, Buddha. I'm not really that type of religious. I'm not that type of person. But if you believe there's a man above, there's definitely something up there and out there, right? So again, there's some people who really, really want to see it hold support. Again, you just gotta look all the way to the left. You have to look at where the wicks are showing. Wicks up here, wicks down here, no body closures. You see how that's very, very invalid right now. If you look at this, yeah, sure, you can say it came over here, bounced up, but then look where's the wick. It literally came up, said we're holding something up here, and then we flush, followed by the massive candle. So really, I just want to show you guys and show all the people who especially look up at me what you I don't want to get a smoked. I really want to show you guys and help you guys learn what was right, differentiate, and just be picky. You should, right? So, again, day 21, success. I told you guys today my expectations were not high. Peace, love, and cheers. Thank you.